Alright, tonight on the bench we've got a Galaxy DX99V. Gentleman sent it in here. He told me that him and his buddies tried to play with it, get it set up right, and just figured they didn't get it right, and they didn't, and they probably couldn't have, because again, it's been modified, and I can't stress this enough. I'm going to show you how you can tell if your radio's been clipped or modified in a bad way. So with this radio, the limiter has definitely been clipped out of it. TR32, I'm sure you've seen it in other videos, has been removed, and it also has the infamous attempted positive peak, and we'll be covering that in some other videos in the future. So just to show you what she's doing real quick, we'll get her set up. Okay, we're starting on low, 2-watt dead key. She was off frequency a little bit. It's off frequency anyway, but I just had the clarifier moved. That's why she was off centered. So low dead key. Okay. Definitely a splatter box. Definitely splattered into adjacent channels, way out, and pinched and flat top. You know, boxcar, whatever you want to call it. Okay. So that's on low. And now we'll put it on high power, and same thing, just a mess. It's just an absolute mess. So, but what I want to point out is, shut that off. It's hard to tell if your radio's been butchered, other than somebody with a good ear, and usually you don't get a good ear. Everybody just tells you your radio's working. Sounds good. The telltale indicator if your radio's been butchered up is when you're on a low dead key of like 2 watts. Okay, turn the mic gain back. So there's your 2-watt dead key. Okay, hello, 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 audio check, 1 2 3, 1 2 3. So 2 watt swinging 30 35. Okay, and we'll turn the power all the way up on the high dead key. This radio, this is the way it came in. It's set at about 7, a little low, but just to show you what it's doing. Hello, audio check, 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 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Right out there, again, around 30 35 watts. So if you have a radio and you have a watt meter and you're watching it, and it's dead key in 2 swinging 30, and dead key in 7 or 8 swinging 30, that is the telltale sign that she's at least been clipped. Okay, and then keep an eye out for this. This is no good, not for a barefoot radio. Like I said, we're gonna get into some PEP information in the future, not right now. But that is not designed, I guess I'll just run it by you real quick so you know. It's not designed for a barefoot radio. It's designed for a radio to run an amplifier, and a large amplifier, larger, anything over 200 watts is when you want a good PEP done. And so what that does is it allows you to run the radio at a low dead key and have a higher swing ratio, out to 10, 15 to 1. To drive the amplifier at a low dead key and still get out the full potential of the amplifier without that high dead key. So let's just say a Texas Star 500. You can get the dead key down to like 30 watts and still get out there to 400 no problem, without that 90 or 100, 110 watt dead key, where she's going to run hot. So anyway, that's another story for another day. So anyway, that's what this thing's doing. She's way off frequency, and she definitely needs to be tuned up and demodified. So we'll give you the results when she's done. Thanks for watching.